Hi guys, it's Red Elric. I'm doing a video response to Harriet Herfer's giveaway, you and Harriet's. Left it a bit late, but hopefully I get this in before they do the draw. And just having a quick cup of tea. That is that Yorkshire Tea's biscuit brew, which a few members of my family have tried, and I really like it, but most everybody else says, nah, it's a bit weird. Tastes of biscuits. Tastes like custard creams or something. And Harriet wanted us to ask her a question. So being as I'm drinking a tea with a weird taste, I was thinking about weird tastes. And what I wanted to know is, Harriet, can you get Marmite in the United States? Do they even know what Marmite is in the United States? I know in Australia they have something called Vegemite. Sounds like something's about to come through the ceiling. They have Vegemite, which is like a mild version of Marmite. Marmite is this thick, gloopy malt extract. It's really sticky and you need a little bit on your toast. Oh, lovely. They say you either love it or hate it. I love it. So, do you have Marmite in the United States? And because that's too simple a question, it's a yes or no thing, then do they have something in the United States which is generally known as something that you either love or hate? It's a very divisive thing. It's I'm talking about a product that you eat now, not politics or something like that. Something that you eat or drink that people say, you either love it or hate it. Because in the UK, they actually refer to things or even people as having the Marmite characteristic. So if there's somebody who either winds everybody up or you really like that person, they say, oh, he's a bit like Marmite, you either love him or hate him. So the other part of the question to us was, what are you proud of? By the way, I'm going to be smoking my beautiful Ben Wade Harlequin, and it's a squat calabash, and in it I've got from Red Bear. That was blended by Silent Wisdom Experience. I haven't dried this out at all, I've just put it straight in out the jar, and normally I would dry it out a bit first, but because it is very moist. What are you proud of? Is the question that Harriet poses to us. It's a funny one. I don't really do pride because I'm more of a believer in just being in the right place at the right time. You know, I think some people are lucky enough to be somewhere and achieve something, or be able to help somebody, and they just happen to be in the right place at the right time. So whether you should feel proud of that, I don't know. there's things that I've gone for and then achieved, but when I look back, it's only through certain circumstances that I just happened to be decided to do something or whatever. I'm proud of my kids and I'm proud of my children's achievements, but then that's just being proud on their behalf. I got stung the other day by a wasp while I was driving the fire engine, and I haven't been stung. I got stung when I was probably about 11 years old, something like that, and I was in a friend's garden, and me and my friend were sort of edging closer and closer to this big wasp's nest, watching the wasps flying in and out of the nest. We were fascinated by it, so much fascinated by it, we didn't see his little brother creeping up behind us with half a house brick, which from a safe distance he then lobbed into the wasp's nest, and a huge cloud of wasps flew out. And me and my friend Steve, we was too close to be able to run for it. Well, we did run for it, but we were too close. So while his little brother got away scot-free, I think I picked about 14 wasps out of my shirt. So it all stung me, and I was probably quite panicky and hysterical about it, you know. But I'm always saying to people when wasps fly around, leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But I was driving the fire engine the other day, and it was with a new gaffer, so obviously I want to impress him. So when this wasp sort of flew in without any provocation, stung me in the arm, I looked at it and just went, oh, I'm being stung. And I picked this wasp off, and the bloody thing left its stinger in. And the gaffer says, you're not going to suddenly swell up and die on us, are you? And I said, no. And so I kept composed. So I'm quite proud of the fact that I didn't scream and sort of steer the truck all into the traffic and wipe out a bus stop full of people waiting to catch a bus or drive through somebody's house. But they're nasty little buggers, aren't they? When they sting. So I'll take that one. I'll take that. I'll say I'm proud of the fact that I didn't smash the fire engine into any oncoming traffic or go hysterical or start crying because a wasp was stinging me. So we've also got to do a shout out to somebody with less than 150 subs. Well, I think this guy's got 7 or 8 subs right now. He's from Venezuela, which is going through some pretty tough times right now. Their inflation is going through the roof there. They tried a system which has failed every time, and they tried this economic system, and sure enough it failed again. And I could tell you how bad things are over there, because I do actually keep my ear to the ground about what's happening in Venezuela. And to say things are hard for the people there is an understatement. Things are pretty critical there. So to have somebody from Venezuela who's part of the pipe smoking community would be nice if we could offer some support. So I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. Well, not the first bit, Peter, which is easy enough. But Jaimez, I think, is his second name, but because he's Venezuela, would the J be pronounced as a H? I don't know. Jaimez or something like that. I'm not sure. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out his video and just say hello to him. I normally keep my tamper in there, but I'm having to use my finger. So, well done Harriet and Hugh, and I enjoy your videos, and happy smoking. Goodbye.